So we
Kidney,
discussed about
liver.
amyloidosis of liver, amyloidosis of spleen, heart, and kidneys. Okay. Now, is there is any query, any problem about this about this particular section? Okay. Yes. Any query related to this part?
No, ma'am.
No query. Okay. So we will discuss about the clinical manifestations of amyloidosis. Non-specific clinical manifestations are weakness, weight loss, then there is little headache, or sometimes there may be syncope. Okay, what is syncope? Yes, what is meaning of syncope? Yes, what is meaning of syncope? Syncope is, yes. Am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Because there are some problems with the net. So syncope is a sudden giddiness. It is drowsiness and giddiness. Okay, that we call it as a syncope. So that person may fall suddenly due to syncope. Okay, sudden there is decrease in the blood pressure, hypotension may occur. It may be related with the shock, okay, or any arrhythmias of the heart. So syncope may appear, then there is renal involvement. It gives rise to, the renal involvement is very much common. Whenever there is renal involvement, it gives rise to proteinuria due to nephrotic syndrome. Then it may give rise to uremia, that is renal failure. Then cardiac amyloidosis. It will give rise to conduction of the disturbances, that we call it as arrhythmias, conduction disturbances and arrhythmias. Then whenever there is GI amyloidosis, gastrointestinal amyloidosis, it may be sometimes it is entirely asymptomatic. Then amyloidosis of tongue, there will be the speech is very much disturbed, and there may be difficulty in the swallowing in case of amyloidosis of tongue. Okay, so the tongue become heavy and swallowing become difficult, and the speech is also not much very clear. So these are the clinical manifestations, but these clinical manifestations, they are related with the which organ get involved. Okay, so in some cases like renal failure, there may be systemic amyloidosis also. So this amyloidosis may shows depositions either AL type or AA type. In that case, this again it is the symptoms, they are related with which part get affected. Okay, so the symptoms, clinical manifestations, it is non-specific. Some patients may give rise to weakness, there may be weight loss, or light headedness, or there is light headache, or maybe it is associated with syncope. Okay, so here we finished with our topic of amyloidosis. Now I want to give you some assignments, that is for the batch, that is summer batch. Okay, so please prepare this type of degenerations. Uh, it may be of 2 marks, this amyloidosis. They may ask this amyloidosis for 20 marks also. So from 2 mark to 20 mark, you have to prepare this particular topic. Very, very important topic, amyloidosis or amyloid degeneration. In that, every part is important, that is definition of amyloidosis, then structural characteristics of amyloidosis or characteristic markers of amyloidosis, structure of amyloidosis, or they may ask you pathogenesis of amyloidosis, types of amyloidosis, or they may ask you classification of amyloidosis. Okay, or there may be question on organ related amyloidosis, that is amyloidosis of liver for 5 marks, amyloidosis of spleen for 5 marks. Like this, the questions they can ask on the topic of amyloidosis. So to prepare this amyloidosis in detail, and also you should know about fatty liver. What is fatty liver? Fatty degeneration, fatty infiltration, what are the structural histological changes appears with the liver. Okay, so this all part you prepare. Now there are 5 questions I'm going to give you for summer batch. Please write it down. Write it down. The etiology of degeneration. Explain etiology of degeneration and types of degeneration. Etiology and types of degeneration. Separately, yeah? Etiology separate and types of degeneration. You have to just mention the types of degeneration in that. Then next, third question is about the fatty liver. You just explain the fatty liver. What are the causes of fatty liver? What happens in the fatty liver? Okay. Then next question will be this hyaline degeneration. Explain about hyaline degeneration. And lastly, prepare this topic of amyloid degeneration. Explain in detail about amyloid degeneration. So prepare this and write down about this particular types of degeneration. Okay, right from its definition and etiopathogenesis. Okay. So your lecture for summer batch for degeneration, still lipoidal degeneration is remaining. So we will cover this topic on next Monday. Okay. But in between my lectures, there will be every day my lectures for pathology, that is from Wednesday to Saturday. You can attend it with your seniors. Okay. I'm going to send you the link. So you may get acquainted with the topics. Okay, so I'm going to leave this meeting, going to stop this meeting, send me your attendance. Okay.